guys doing? I'm trying to get everybody in here right quick so y'all can understand what's going on with my situation right now with me and YouTube. So please, I'm not going to take much of your time. So I'm just jumping right into this. So if you've been following me for a long time, I've been on YouTube heavily promoting my brand since 2020. 4 years of hard work. I have accumulated over numerous accounts with almost up to 14,000 followers, which is probably not a lot to a lot of people, but it's a lot to me because it's a lot of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. Well, recently that I recently started a whole crime channel called Joel's Crime Stories, and I had just started streaming to my podcast. You can't make this BS up. Through that, well, to make a long story short, YouTube has shut down that main account that's attached it to my other brand accounts. So right now, for the next 72 hours, I'm not going to be able to actually even try to switch this main channel over to one of my other emails or another new brand account because of the situation. Now, I know y'all know about my old school account that I had a long time ago, the official Patriot News Live, but unfortunately, that is not going to be able to transfer over there because I'm quite sure that I have some of the same copy of stuff that I had over on this channel and some of the stuff that was on the uh, Joel's Crime Stories. So I'm quite sure they will probably shut that one down. So I am about to make a whole new um, situation for myself and put y'all on game for the new channel. Now, me doing that is not only to protect my brand, but it's also to make sure that all these channels that I do have are protected at all costs. Now, this is just what it is, dude. Even though we know that Trump is has made it, we still got a lot of haters in the building. Now I know a lot of people are saying, "Well, try to switch all over to Rumble." Well, the thing about Rumble is it's hard to get an audience over Rumble because Rumble does not have as many people as YouTube has, and a lot of people are still not familiar with Rumble. A lot of people say, "Well, Joel, why don't you just rely more on locals?" Well, people don't like paying for content these days, unless you're big as my man's Black Conservative Perspective, or big as what's my other homeboy name, ABL or Brandon Tatum. You can forget it. Nobody's not gonna pay for it. So in my case, because I'm a small guy in a big fucking pond, I'm just gonna have to do what's best for me, and that is probably go and make another account. Now, since I am gonna be starting over and trying to rebrand, I'm probably gonna have to not be as brash as I want to be. I'm gonna have to save the brash shit for when I'm doing a podcast. Now, a lot of people say just jump straight podcast and stay that way. Well, that's a little harder to do as well too, because the podcast market is a hit and a miss. A lot of people don't listen to podcasts like that unless you're older. And the older ones that do, they got their set ones that they like to listen to. So I'm not discouraged. I'm just letting everyone know to please look at the community tab and keep your eye out on the new link to start following me. If I can get started with the 10 to 20% of followers I already have on this channel, that would put me roughly at about 2,000 starting out strong. So that means having 2,000 followers over there will possibly get me to the point that I can get back to where I can tell it like it is. Now, I'm still going to try to keep it as now PG-13 because now I'm seeing that even with Trump in, we still got this bullshit to deal with. But it's life, you know. You have to adjust. You got to roll with the punches. So that's what I'm going to currently do. Now, for my true crime podcast people that love my shit and love the Joel Davis crime stories, which we had a lot of good content on there, I'm just going to remake the motherfucker and do it again. It is what it is. I will keep you posted. It's probably going to be You Can't Make This BS Up. That's probably going to be that one. And then I'm just going to go and rock with that too. I hate that it comes down to this type of stuff. Me and my wife talk about this all the time. We learning every day that people are just sick in the head. You know, you got haters everywhere. You got people that are going to do everything they can to keep us from being, how can I put this, freedom of speech. And I was in the process of finally tonight doing a podcast, getting some things situated, but unfortunately I can't. I have to stop and deal with this horse shit. Yes, it's horse shit because I have to sit down and tell my beautiful wife, hey babe, you know, right now your husband is almost inaccessible. Oh, the Joel's Crime Story channel. The one I had that been there for years, yeah, they removed that. It said bye bye. And the reason was they said I was cyberbullied and harassing people. I don't know how in the world a crime story can be cyberbullying and harassing people. Only thing I actually stood on business was twice with people trying to tell me how to do my crime podcast at the time, which I was starting out on that channel. And there's a lot of rough stuff that I started out, but now I've gotten the flow and the things to do. Oh, I know they did. I've heard. They always come at us conservatives. They don't never come at the liberals. Liberals never get this problem. As long as you're talking about hatred to how much you hate Trump and your TDS syndrome, you will never get flagged on YouTube. You'll get hugs, kisses, everything. Because that's what they believe in, the higher ups, I guess. But I ain't worrying about it because I am determined to get my channel back the way I had it. And I'm going to continue to spread the truth. It is what it is. It's sad but true. You know, I just talked to my wife tonight, and that's just all I can do. I'm going to do a podcast. I would stream here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream like I want to tonight on here. I was going to stream tomorrow night, I meant, to give y'all news. I'm going to have to give that to y'all on Rumble. And you're just gonna have to go to Rumble and see everything because right now I'm kind of scared to stream on this with my stuff because I gotta look out for my best interest until I transfer this actual account to the new account because it's a branded account or make it a standalone account, whatever I gotta do to protect it. And it's just what it is. And then when I do that, I'm gonna have to rebrand it. I hate that I gotta do all that, but that's just what I'm gonna have to do because currently, right now, we're in the business where the the liberals are not gonna let us do what we gotta do. You know what? I think that'll be a great idea, Claude. I think Elon Musk should buy YouTube. I think if he buys YouTube, it would be the best thing since wheat bread. But the problem is, the people that own YouTube would never do it because they know that the day they sell YouTube to Elon Musk is a genius, just like he did X. They try to say that he lost money with X. He didn't lose money with X. He actually upgraded X. He used an AI system inside of X to actually condition itself to know how people tweet, what people thinking of, what people mannerisms are on the app. So in actuality, he just made X as a stepping stone for him to introduce AI on it. In fact, he made more money on people buying the AI product on X than they do getting blue check marks. Because people like the fact that you can go and get this little thing called Gronk and it can do a tweet for you based upon the day's news. You ain't got to do shit. It will tweet it for you and it tweets it based upon how you tweet on your account anyway. So, in all actuality, Elon Musk is doing God's work. He's just showing everybody that there's a way to make money without ruining a brand. So yeah, he made his money back. And I think that it'll be the best thing for him to buy YouTube. He got enough money. He got a lot of play money. He can buy YouTube and MSNBC at the same damn time and sit back and make more money and get back up to $500 billion. He's already at 340 billion. He made 140 billion more than what he did last year. The man's a genius. Yeah, he's the richest man on the planet. My wife did not know that Elon Musk was the richest man in the planet. She's looking like, what? 340 billion? Yeah. He's got more money than Jeff Bezos. Way more. His bread way longer. But it is what it is, man. It's cool. That's why I haven't been on here. I haven't been on here because I've been taking time off for the holidays, working on my podcast, and next thing I know, yep, he is the richest African American. He like extra light skin too. Damn near albino African American. Oh shit! I need to stop. Why y'all hating on that? Why y'all hating on that African man? Might well call him black. Anyway, it's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah, that's what's going on. So yeah, it sucks. And you know what's crazy, y'all? I get more free range to talk my shit on Instagram versus this. Instagram, I can talk the same shit and I get maybe one flag and they keep on letting me do my thing. Hell, TikTok getting to the point I can talk more freely on TikTok than this. And it's sad. It really is. YouTube has really become shitty. I mean, they already demonetized me. Now you done took off my damn channel of all my hard work. You can't make it up, man. You really can't. So yeah, that's what's going on. So if you put Joel's crime stories and you see it says removed or no longer there or whatever they put in there to make you know it's been removed, they did it. And I am doing everything I can to rebrand that and to rebrand this channel here. So I will make a new channel. I'll probably do it tonight, and you will have access to what it is. Go on over there and start adding yourselves to it. I'll make sure the live is already taken care of and everything else. That is the whole goal. My goal is to try to do everything I can to get this to work the right way. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know what's going on. I got to go back to going on the grind. Continue to pray for me and my family. Share this with everyone that you know that follow our circle. And everything else. Again, if y'all want to really see my content, I guess now you're just gonna have to follow me on my Instagram. Y'all know what it is, Joel_media_, Joel_Davis_media_network on Instagram. Definitely have my stuff on there, and also on my Rumble, J News and Views. So I love you guys, and again, I'm so sorry that y'all have to suffer because of the bullshit that YouTube is doing. This is not my plan. This is not what I want my fans to go through, but it is what it is right now. But don't worry. We will be back like better than ever. Y'all know my Facebook, J News and Views, over there. I'll definitely be pumping up stories over there as well, too. So, hey, we still gonna grind. We still gonna make it happen. We are not gonna let these fools stop us from getting the truth out, because the truth is the truth. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Have a good holiday, and keep watching that community post for what's going on. I'm out.